it's that time for a brand new series here, the engineering series. We're going to go through and take a look at a lot of the cool stuff you can do with engineering in the game. The first thing I'm going to showcase here is from BFA, Battle for Azeroth. Here's the engineering trainer. Sugar Blast Caps. Put a square up on her. Zoom in here so you get a good look at her. There she is. Goblin, here we go. And let's see what she's got for sale. Let's see what she's got for sale here. Sometimes they sell stuff, like she sells insulated wiring. You need those to build some stuff, and some of the blasting caps. So some of those are mats that you'll need to actually craft stuff you need. Let's see, yeah, they even sell the arc light expander if you need. They used to have to make that with copper back in the day. Now let's close out here and open it back up. Go into training with engineering and scroll down in here. These are all the goggles you have at the bottom, so we got to scroll up. Make sure you got all this stuff checked so you can see everything they got for sale. Scroll up here. Let's get to the Belt Enchants. There they are. The holographic horror projector. This allows you to actually cast a fear onto your opponent for 5 seconds. It's pretty interesting there. Then you got the miniaturized plasma shield. Basically, it gives you an absorption shield for 10 seconds. I'm not sure how much it gives you now since it's the last expansion. But then you get the light down here at the bottom. The personal space amplifier. This is one I like. This actually will give you a knockback for your class, which rogues do not normally have, so it's always fun to surprise someone with that, for sure. Alright, let's close out of the trainer there, and let's go up on top up here, and let's go ahead and open up the engineering here. We want to close out Shadowlands, so minimize it. Now let's look at the Zandalari engineering. As you can see, it takes 20 storm silver ore and insulated wiring, which you buy from the vendor. So as you can see, the enchants, they all use the exact same mats here for all three of the belt enchants from Battle for Azeroth. Let's open up my character sheet. You can see which enchant I use, definitely for the knockback. It works really good in like Alterac Valley. You can knock people out of the towers or bunkers, and at Ashran, you can knock them off with the mage. Just drag it over to your bar like that, and then you can use the enchant from there. Now, one of the cool things with the belt enchants is you can have multiple belts with multiple enchants. So I'm going to go ahead and put the fear on one of these extra starter belts I just bought from the vendor. Put it on the belt, apply, and there it is. Now I got the fear on my belt, and let's go over here and let's start testing it out and see what it looks like here. Let's go test it on this mob over here to the left. Walk up here, and let's cast the enchant. There it is. He's got the fear. Go over there and put the target over there. Yep, feared for 5 seconds. Now you can see the items on cooldown for 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and equip my latest belt, the newest one I got. Check it again. You can see it shares the same cooldown. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Now I'm going to show you this useful macro type / macro here. Open up your list of macros. I have one created here for the belt. There it is. Click on it there. I use show tooltip because it'll show whatever belt you got equipped, and then /u space 6, and that will basically use whatever belt you got equipped. So you can have any belt equipped with any enchant, and it will just use that enchant whenever you hit that key. So now you just drag the macro right over here to your bar, right like this, and take a look. Right now, you can see I got my belt equipped that's got personal space amplifier to knock back. Okay, hover above the macro. It's showing the right belt, showing the right enchant. Let's go over here and equip my old belt. You see whenever you equip a new belt, it puts a 30-second cooldown on it. So make sure you equip it before you want to use it. So if you know you're heading to a tower in IBT, you just equip it before you get to the tower. But look, it says here, use to activate to fear. Scroll down here, it's got the right belt. So yes, the macro is indeed working. Time to show you how the knockback works. Just walk up to the mob here, hit the macro right now. See how it has a little animation there? Knocks them back pretty good distance. You can knock people out of towers, all kinds of good places, man. It's fun. Fighting a warrior in Ashran, knock him off the mage tower, start DPSing the mage. Got somebody over here messing with you, knock him off the cliff there. Got a druid up in here that won't stop healing, knock him out of the bunker. Fighting a warlock with the pet, knock the warlock out, get a blind up on the pet there, and just start tapping the flag. I mean, it's got so many uses you can use this for, man. It's just great. I love it. I never want to be anything else other than an engineer. Got the flag back. Oh, got somebody hiding up here on top of the hill. Start DPSing the priest. See if we can take him out here. He's got some cooldowns going off. It's a healer. Almost one-shot him. It's close. He did get his cooldown off there, but just knock him off here and let everybody else finish him off.